Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Because we are not kwame me ba Airbus. Na Airbus is someone Minya Okuboy. Aka ehun sembia mene ya dwene papa. Mene ni na ya dwene ekobenkro.
Okay.
Edikan. Airbus. Enya Ghana hwehwemu no omoye. They were not worried about corruption. Corruption of third world officials and so on. In fact, countries involved, about 17 countries. That was not their focus at all. Some investigations in course, it was as a result of a fight between aircraft competitors. Ubia penny contracts or no benya contract. A moon to cut and a coffers answer way in Aba. Dr. Kuboy Kasa, it has nothing to do with fighting corruption in Ghana or anything. Indeed, what kind British court no more judgment now? British court no can say what Jisa deferred a friend's prosecution arrangement not to. Essence said they don't want to lose British jobs. They don't want to lose British jobs. One consideration. Number two consideration, they wanted to sanitize Airbus so that Airbus can continue to win contracts around the world. Meboa. Third consideration, they wanted to take money from Airbus to help them build the economy. First, they build more economy and so on. Na hono ana Dr. Koboy ka bibisu amisumi jitu mu pa.
Sitting.
Opening. Aeroplane here koto say ye sika de koto. Britain, o musika ka ho de koto aeroplane. Musika ka. Aso wo mu de, wo mu jisika kese sa e de ahwe wo mu how far. Ghana for ye sika ene ese akodi nkrofo nsem ankodi nkrofo nsem papa no. Ye ade de enya free.
Nothing.
What are we getting out of this? In any case, obiara obesi ne buaka se Airbus sa practice ya omo ye buying things through intermediaries, trying to influence officials and so on. Airbus nkwana oyesa no oboa. All the multinational corporations operate that way. All of them, whether they are in the transport sector, whether they are in the construction sector, wherever, that is how they operate. So, and to question pre-contractor, otherwise, it is normal standard practice. Why? Multinational corporation buy a contract in the millions or billions are agency. In our agency. Normal practice and so on. And Nami hear me say, Aden natural hama crime. My brofuya tisa companies, more companies now grow to that level. They are able to elbow out everybody using these practices. That's a bad see who say we will benefit nothing and so on. That's a major worry for me as a Ghanaian and a South African. Kwampa Chopi, sa Airbus is somewhere I can say.
Yeah.
Besin ne ayeti studio I can say. No Ghanaian official has been indicted or convicted.
No.
Yamboga na nibia kwedu. Yembu obia for awasasemu. What we have are a series of allegations which went before a British judge in order to prevent the prosecution of Airbus. That's the true situation. So, no indictment, no conviction, no nothing. A money away. Master Kwame, so what's your British judgment now? The portion on Ghana started from paragraph 52. Paragraph 52. Okay, in paragraph 52 are very straightforward. Or say, the fifth count alleges that contrary to Section 7 of the Bribery Act 2010, between 1st July 2011 and 1st June 2015, Airbus SE failed to prevent persons associated with Airbus EC from bribing others concerned with the purchase of military transport aircraft by the government of Ghana, where the said bribery was intended to obtain or retain business or advantage in the conduct of business for Airbus SC. This is the gravamen of the whole case.
Gravamen. Kwesi Pratt, bro. This
is the gravamen of the whole case. This is paragraph 52. Master, Oko paragraph 53 is very, very interesting. The last paragraph, the last sentence of paragraph 53, very interesting. Or say, the payments were intended to induce or reward in proper favor by government official one. Now, note, in proper favor is in quotation marks. So the court was ready to distance itself from the use of the word in proper favor. He put it in quotation marks. Or see, the payments were intended to induce or reward in proper favor by government official one towards Airbus. This is the most critical part. Payments were eventually stopped due to the arrangement failing the due diligence process required by the liquidation committee. And also I'm saying Dr. Koboy Kanwasam. She said, arrangement in call Airbus and Casa due diligence committee, they failed it. It couldn't pass. And they stopped payments. Airbus stopped payment because it didn't pass due diligence and so on. Master Kwame, paragraph 54. Very interesting part. Theo was saying, intermediary 5. A UK national with no prior expertise in aerospace industry acted as BP for Airbus in both. Company D was the corporate vehicle through which intermediary 5 and his associates provided services to Airbus. This is very, very important. His associates were intermediaries 6 and 7, also UK nationals, and there's no evidence that they had any aerospace experience either. In August 2011, the purchase agreement for the sale of the 2C295 aircraft was signed by the Spanish Defense subsidiary and the government of Ghana, and it contained a declaration of compliance with 1997 OECD Convention for Combating Bribery of Foreign Public Officials in International Business Transactions and so on and so on. Kwame, fantastic. What does this tell us? Intermediary 5 was only part of the agency company. You understand? So there's a company, which is company D. You understand? Company D. I don't know your transaction. No. It is not intermediary 5.
What does all of this mean?
Intermediary 5 was working for D company.
When Muhammad will be trying to crack and say,
we
are just stimulating conversation question.
So intermediary 5 is not the, he only worked for the company, which is company D. This is in the British judgment. But there's something even more interesting. Master, paragraph 55.
What's it saying?
Whoa, Kwame, paragraph 55 was say, until you. Oh, John, I did. John,
dramatize.
No, I want to say paragraph 55.
I want to government no.
I want to say paragraph 55. Listen to paragraph 55. So very interesting. Or say, after company D made a formal BP application to Airbus in May 2011, Airbus commissioned an external due diligence report. In September 2011, This report identified intermediary 5 as a shareholder of company D. This is the point I was making earlier. You understand? Now, the juicy part. The report, this is the external due diligence report. The report raised the possibility that he was a close relative of government official 1 and concerns that there was a risk of non-compliance with OECD convention. Possibility.
Just possibility.
Why the fines? It was only possibility. Why the fines?
Because the fines are not just Massa. First of all, let's be honest. The fines are not just in relation to Ghana. The fines are in relation to 17 countries.
Yes.
It's not Ghana.
Of different infractions.
Yes.
Agreed. Now, the deferred judgment means to say the substance of the case was not examined.
No, it really means that the case.
There was no trial.
It's obvious.
No. The deferred judgment only means that Airbus didn't want a trial.
Yeah, because they know if they go in, they will lose.
Yes.
That's what it means.
Yes.
So
You are
the
right.
substance was against them.
Yeah, but what substance? Airbus didn't want a trial.
Yeah.
So Airbus wanted to settle.
Yeah.
Why did Airbus want to settle?
Because
Airbus wanted to settle.
long things.
Yes, a town in the paper.
Debbie, it's not true. Airbus wanted to settle because they still want to be in business.
Well,
they still want to win contracts. It is in the judgment.
No, it's not definite.
Oh, Massa, it is in the judgment. Are you challenging?
No, but that doesn't even bring up the price of your.
Why Airbus?
You raised these basic things as the reason why I'm called deferred judgment. I don't think it's a point.
Airbus wanted. Why? France, the government of France in the judgment, I can say, even contracts they would not disclose it. Because they want Airbus to still continue functioning. You understand? So, Massa,
possibility.
There was a risk.
The juicy part.
The possibility of using this.
The report raised the possibility that he was a close relative of government official 1 and concerns that there was a risk of non-compliance with OECD convention.
Yes.
The reaction of a number of Airbus employees, including senior employees and those involved in compliance, in an email chain in October 2011 is set out as paragraph 188 of the statement of facts. In short, it was that the business should be conducted through a new third party, a company already audited and engaged in the same area, a Spanish company already an Airbus BP intermediary 8. So eventually, that company they didn't conclude the deal. It was a Spanish company.
But that's what I indicated. They got money.
I am saying that some of the things you said were correct. Haven't I said that? I'm only saying some places you deliberately skewed the interpretation.
I'm scanning for Spanish for us.
Yeah, that even tells you the wrongdoing.
I'm scanning for Spanish for us.
Kwame can't report to Mami.
US
Kwame can't report to me. All kind will report.
You have to say any report to me. Maybe
I want because it nails the point. Really, the possibility.
It's also possible. It's not. That's what it's.
It's only a possibility.
Not run up.
Possibility just a beer. That's what he says. That is what the possibility is. The fact is that it's possibility. You're talking about possibility.
But as the UK, in the US, they were definite that it was too close. So because of that, they had to get another organization. Yes, sir.
Oh, boss. I don't know, yes, sir. Masa Oni. Facts now. You know, Dr. Kuboy, the two done. In medical case, baby, or interpretation. And or you know,
this is Kwesi Pratt 1.
Can you imagine?
Pratt 1.
A ban say Oka Yenia Alexa Befiade. Also because I am member of political parties, his analysis is skewed. Now, Mr. P. Minia, Dr. Okubo, who is a member of political party. So, who is a member of political party?
Judgment. I said we should have an independent stuff.
It is a sign that here, we are a member of political party, we are not some Yamfa.
Yeah, because he also has some Yamfa.
Oh, so stand out down, no, Dr. Okubo,
no, the gravamen is that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The conclusion should not come from the political party. It must come from an independent body legally mandated to do research.
That is the gravamen.
What was someone who can say, now, sir, like Sagbefi or your political party, that's a woman for Neduma. Yajitumwa, it should apply across the board.
Okay.
And as I come,
Kwesi, yes, excavator in your credit.
Oh, come in Pato to go to
excavator, no say we
active. Anyone can excavator somewhere Sunday better handle. You know my position. Nasa, you know my position on it. Nti anyasem foforo me nka sem foforo na me kan no ukuada na no ho anam gina me nu ina na kan masam pacho tie mi o Dr. Koboy was you see official one or decision maker now the ultimate nabeshim ultimate do kopano way ultimate be any ultimate no is your word. It's not in the report.
What the
ultimate nabeshim in order to achieve a certain effect? What should that we need that and now the ultimate nabeshim. Because how the ultimate nabeshim now page the status of official one. Official one could be anybody. Could be anybody. Could be a parliamentarian, could be minister of defense, could be vice president, could be president. But what the ultimate nibeshim pair no assistant. It was shared that power now with this ultimate name report with the beshim. You understand? Kwame.
Kwesi ultimate.
Ultimate. Oh, Kwame. Ultimate. But Kwame Pacho,
yeah, Kwesi meet you.
But we have a report now. Never umpa.
Oh, who be? Now where's now the choir press conference?
We are for report to the man.
Master, who will be? Who the way in the choir press conference? Pacho, money come and say, Master.
Yeah, Kwesi.
No prayer woman say. Biara wo ye Ghana ni. Biara wo ye Ghana ni. Adia say here in say. Sekita se bia koso obabi na se sika yira. Ye twhwe sika. Sir, ya to Obama Ghana from Peninfo and now opening be. That's why I know the year. Yahweh no na se betwe na so yen twe na so se na be ya. Obi so sign be ye bi. These are the important things. It is not about who is going to win the next election. You understand? It is not about whether you favor NPP or you disagree with NPP. We should rise above this pettiness and get to the point of principle. That is my position.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.